What is going on, YouTube and the people of Lady Merc's channel? Your girl Fist here, and today I'm here to bring you an average gameplay using the KSG, but a not so average commentary. I'm here to preach to you guys for a little bit, about 5 minutes or so of your time, and I want to preach about, being careful to who you let into your YouTube circle. So if you guys don't already know or you don't already recognize, we all have circles on YouTube. We all have those people who we will go to if we need to talk, if we need some advice. Okay, we all have that type of circle. We have it with life as well, but since this is going up on YouTube, I'm just talking about YouTube. So we all have our YouTube circles. And many times you're going to notice that your circle can be easily picked out from other people out there who are followers of you, who are subscribers of you, and they may try to get into your circle. And this is where I want to say, be careful with who you let into your circle, because just because people may have intentions, it doesn't always mean it's good. Especially now, YouTube is getting a little bit better than how it was, let's say, a couple of months ago. We're starting to a little bit adapt to the fact that, okay, YouTube is now multicultural. YouTube is now, it's filled with females and it's filled with males. YouTube is now one of those things where if you really want to get far in it, you actually have to put work towards it. We're starting to get to that point, but we're not quite there. And there's still people who, are trying to build their channels off of just, hey, can I get a retweet? Hey, can I get a like on this video? And spam it out to people and do this and do that. And again, it always depends on how they were told, how they were informed. There are some people on YouTube right now that don't have what I would call a YouTube mentor. They don't have a person to go to who's been doing YouTube for a long time, who can tell them the yeses and nos to YouTube. And again, it's not like there's any videos out there that's clearly defining, do this, don't do this. There is a lot of videos saying, hey, if you do this, you're a scumbag, you're a douchebag, you're this, you're that. But there's no videos that are honestly trying to put it into a little bit of a nicer perspective for people. And again, you have a lot of younger age groups on YouTube. So you have a lot of people younger than me. Like, I know there's a lot of people who are 13, 14, 15 on YouTube, and they don't have anybody to go to because people don't want to give them that chance because whatever, they sound like a squeaker, or perhaps, they just have better things to do with their lives. Well, these little kids, they look at videos by us, they look at videos by people who they constantly find themselves watching, whether it's a small YouTuber, whether it's a big YouTuber. They look at these videos and they look at these people's growth, and they notice sometimes, if they're actually smart enough to notice this, that some of their growth is being brought on because of others. Say you have a fellow friend who's a large YouTuber. That fellow friend likes one of your videos, boom, then they want to talk to you. Now, this has happened to me a lot because I have Jive, who's one of my good friends, and when he likes my videos, it always brings some messages and some comments always pertaining to people who want to try to get to know me, and then there's people who want to try to do a commentary before getting to know me, and at the end, it always goes to the bottom line. People are just here to try to get big, to try to get famous. It's not happening, okay? The time and place is long gone. But people still believe they can do it. People believe that if they get enough big, large YouTubers to retweet them, to like a video, to do this and to do that, it's going to happen. Obviously, for the ones who are, I would say, YouTube veterans, and they've been on YouTube for 1.5 years, 2 years, even a year, if they've really got the gist of it, they know large YouTubers do not pay attention to that. If you tell a large YouTuber, can you please retweet this video? If they're nice enough, they'll do it, but a lot of them are going to bypass it and go on with their days. And truthfully, here's the thing, I don't feel bad that they do this, because I do see where they're coming from, but I'm not so fond that they do this either, because I do know it doesn't take a lot to retweet a video. Even if it's like you don't want to watch it, it doesn't take a lot to retweet a video and to help another person out. And I feel like that is kind of based on the fact that YouTube is this whole selfish circle. It's get big, I'ma do me, you do you. Try not to help anybody out. And I don't believe that. Like right here, you're watching my video on Lady Merc's channel. Lady Merc doesn't believe in that. She believes in, okay, she's gonna do her, but if somebody needs help along the way, she'll help them as well. And that's a great great attitude to have, especially when you're on YouTube. Okay, you don't want to be somebody who's going to get pushed over by being so generous, but you don't want to be somebody who's going to be so stingy by not trying to help anybody, because again, karma, which is, you know, the cause of law of what is it? Cause of like something in effect. I forget what it's called, but karma is something that will come back to get you no matter what. It may not be like the next day, it may not be the next year, but it is going to come back to get you. So you got to be really careful. So anyway, just to sum up my points in this video, I'm trying to say, be very careful with who you let into your YouTube circles, because not everybody is going to have the right intentions. You know, a lot of people still believe let's get to the top and it's easy when it's not. That's all I got to say. I'm out.